over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement. Enemies in our midst. Shame I've no advantage against this foe. Are we all in the... same boat? Let me be the one to collect it.
This is just the sort of place that begs exploring.
We'd best be prepared to make our own light before we proceed.
Fear not, 'tis well in hand.
Well done. These beings are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair. I thank you. 'Tis a great kindness you've shown me.
I have a knack for gathering items and am ever on the hunt for new finds. Our party is well back.
In relation to that, oft do we call on you to carry the burdens we cannot. I must thank you. Your toil keeps me light on my feet.
Certainly isn't easy work, but I am proud to be captain.
Prepare yourself!
Can't wait to find out what's inside.
Signal motion. Quickly, Arisen. You must regain your footing. I am saved. Thank you, Arisen. Then. Purity magics have the opposite effect on reanimated dead.
Thank you, Master. I feel much better now. A passage here? Truly, there are secrets around every corner.
I've a feeling 'tis best left untravelled. Am I the only one?
Well, I suppose we shan't uncover any more treasures here. Shame that.
We ought to savour our good fortune. Not every location will yield such a bounty. Come to think of it, different masters favour different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
You've given me much to think about. Choppers! Seems there's no escaping them.
Our ice attacks are wasted on this foe.
Should you wish to pick your foes off from afar, you need look no further than an archer such as I. I am grateful beyond words to have received such a gift. If ever you've need of an ear to listen,
Let us see what you're made of!
for now, I must bid you farewell and return.
Guard all you want. Won't make a difference when I've grappled, you see?
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it? You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
I enjoy the chase. I'm going to enjoy this.
Nice armor you've got. Look better on me, man.
Drop all your best. And I might defend you.
Too fast for you? Just when I needed it most. Many thanks.
I could do this all day.
I'd sooner not battle those with whom we have no quarrel. Yet if they mean us harm, we can but defend ourselves.
Is as you say.
earned ourselves a pat on the back.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
If we are to break it, it shan't be from this side.
So it goes.
Any last words?
I'll save you!
If you would.
Just when I needed it most. Many thanks. The twinkling stars are captivating to behold.
I knew it to be so.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
The find of the century, I dare say. This is why I shall never tire of our adventures.
That was scrumptious. I near feel as if I've been reborn.
We ought to thank the Arisen for preparing such fine ingredients. My pack's heavy as a sack of rocks. There might even be a few in here. I've got to stop picking up every little thing.
this is not yet done.
If we must, let us finish this quickly.
No quarrels here.
I will protect you.
Right where I need them, Arisen. Don't let up.
Well, 'tis clear the two of you know what you're doing.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy.
We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
Wait till new equipment's coming.
A treasure chest. Oh, I can hardly wait to open it.
Not all chests contain treasure, you know. If we're to destroy this, 'twill have to be from the other side.
I am sorely disappointed.
Very well. I shall go on ahead.
I heard a rumor that this land was once a kingdom of beasts.
Fascinating.
Quite. Though no definitive records remain.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
What should I get on?
Halt! You are approaching the gates of Vernworth, capital of Vermund. None may pass if you've an entry permit, an invitation, or proof of citizenship. I see. So you are to meet with Captain Brandt. I shan't impede you then. Come with...
I was informed of your coming, would-be Arisen.
Captain Brandt, you should know that this...
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be one Arisen. That Arisen now resides within the palace. Indeed, it follows, therefore, that this ruffian you must submit to questioning. I shall conduct the interrogation. I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, Your Majesty. If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life. I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes. Then you have truly lost your memory? In that you, and no other, some days past, you confronted the dragon in the village of Melv, whereupon you became Arisen. The people rejoiced, for our yet, not all celebrated you. Your arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous consul, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the consul's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, Your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity. The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands. Thus, Disa chose to abduct Your Majesty while you recovered from your wounds, in order to rob you of your memory with a fell curse and sell you to Batal as a slave. Following that, she prepared a replacement to serve as the sovereign in your stead, a mere puppet. However, with Your Majesty returned, I have no intention of twiddling my thumbs as Disa plays her games. I shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray, visit me a night in the tavern that we might discuss them. This one's cleared of all suspicion and has my permission to remain in the capital.